In the chaotic world of advertising, few brands manage to cut through the noise and truly resonate with their audience. Imperial Blue, however, has achieved this feat with remarkable consistency. Their Men Will Be Men campaign, a series of humorous and relatable advertisements, has become a cultural phenomenon in India. These ads, with their witty dialogues and memorable characters, have not only entertained but also sparked conversations and created a unique brand identity. The success of Imperial Blue's advertising lies in its ability to tap into the everyday experiences of its target audience. The ads depict scenarios that are instantly recognizable to Indian men, whether it's the camaraderie of a night out with friends or the subtle art of navigating tricky situations with wives. This relatability, combined with a healthy dose of humor, creates an immediate connection with the audience. It's not just advertising, it's a reflection of their own lives. Humor, in its many forms, has the incredible power to disarm, entertain, and ultimately persuade. Imperial Blue's ad campaigns leverage this power masterfully, employing a brand of humor that's both witty and relatable. The humor is never mean-spirited or demeaning. Instead, it's rooted in everyday situations, poking fun at the common foibles and idiosyncrasies of its target audience. The ads often feature situations where the male protagonists find themselves in amusing predicaments, often of their own making. This light-hearted approach to showcasing the everyday struggles of men resonates deeply with the target audience. It's a celebration of their shared experiences, a humorous acknowledgement of the universal truths that bind them. This clever use of humor achieves several things simultaneously. Firstly, it makes the ads memorable. People remember things that make them laugh. Secondly, it creates a positive association with the brand. One of the key ingredients in Imperial Blue's recipe for advertising success is the use of relatable scenarios. The ad agency has masterfully tapped into the everyday lives of Indian men, crafting narratives that resonate with their experiences, aspirations, and even their anxieties. These aren't stories of unattainable lifestyles or aspirational fantasies. They're reflections of the commonplace, made exceptional by their humor and keen observation. Whether it's the awkward dance of navigating a conversation with a significant other after a night out with friends, or the unspoken camaraderie of sharing a drink with colleagues after a long day at work, the ads capture these moments with an authenticity that's both refreshing and endearing. This relatability is a powerful tool in the hands of a skilled marketer. By mirroring the lives of their target audience, Imperial Blue creates a sense of familiarity and trust. It's like the brand is in on the joke, acknowledging the shared experiences and subtle nuances of their lives. This fosters a sense of connection that transcends the traditional brand-consumer dynamic. A catchy slogan can be a brand's most valuable asset. It encapsulates the brand's essence, resonates with the target audience, and embeds itself in their memory. Imperial Blue's Men Will Be Men slogan is a prime example of this principle in action. It's simple, memorable, and most importantly, it reflects a universal truth that resonates deeply with the target demographic. The genius of the slogan lies in its ambiguity. It can be interpreted in numerous ways, allowing each individual to connect with it on a personal level. On the surface, it's a light-hearted acknowledgement of men's inherent nature, with all its flaws and complexities. However, on a deeper level, it speaks to the unspoken bond of camaraderie and understanding that exists among men. This open-endedness is what makes the slogan so effective. It invites the audience to participate in the narrative, to project their own experiences and interpretations onto the brand. This fosters a sense of ownership and belonging, transforming the slogan from a mere marketing tagline into a shared cultural expression. While television commercials might be the face of Imperial Blue's advertising, the brand has strategically ventured beyond the small screen to establish a dominant presence across various media platforms. This 360-degree approach ensures maximum reach and reinforces the brand's message across different touchpoints, solidifying its position in the minds of its target audience. Print media has been utilized effectively, with witty advertisements appearing in magazines and newspapers frequented by their target demographic. These ads often feature clever wordplay and visually engaging imagery that aligns with the brand's humorous and relatable tone. Billboards strategically placed in high-traffic areas provide a constant visual reminder of the brand and its iconic slogan. Recognizing the growing influence of digital platforms, Imperial Blue has established a strong online presence. Their social media channels are abuzz with engaging content, extending the humor and relatability of their television commercials to the digital realm. In today's digital age, a well-crafted advertisement has the potential to transcend its conventional role and become a viral sensation. Imperial Blue has repeatedly demonstrated a knack for creating shareable content that captures the attention of online audiences and spreads like wildfire across social media platforms. These viral hits not only amplify the brand's reach exponentially, but also generate invaluable organic engagement and word-of-mouth marketing. One such example is the Men Will Be Men ad, featuring a group of friends at a wedding. The ad's humorous take on the social dynamics of such occasions struck a chord with viewers, leading to it being widely shared and discussed online. This organic virality translated into increased brand visibility and, more importantly, solidified Imperial Blue's image as a brand that understands and celebrates the humor in everyday situations. The ripple effect of such viral campaigns extends far beyond mere brand awareness. When an ad becomes a topic of conversation, it enters the public consciousness, subtly influencing perceptions and shaping opinions. In the crowded landscape of alcoholic beverages, brands often resort to showcasing aspirational lifestyles or promoting their product's supposed ability to elevate social status. Imperial Blue, however, takes a refreshingly different approach, focusing instead on forging an emotional connection with its target audience. Their ads, rather than portraying unattainable fantasies, tap into the everyday realities of their consumers, creating a sense of camaraderie and shared understanding that resonates deeply. The Men Will Be Men campaign, with its humorous take on the trials and tribulations of everyday life, acknowledges the inherent flaws and complexities of its target audience. This approach, rather than alienating, fosters a sense of kinship. It's as if the brand is saying, "We get you, we're all in this together." This emotional connection is further strengthened by the ad's subtle celebration of male friendships. In the fiercely competitive world of marketing, establishing a distinct brand identity is paramount to success. Imperial Blue, with its clever advertising and consistent messaging, has successfully carved out a unique space for itself in the minds of Indian consumers. It's not just another alcoholic beverage, it's a brand that understands the pulse of its audience, speaks their language, and reflects their values. The brand's identity is built on the foundation of humor, relatability, and a deep understanding of the Indian male psyche. Their ads, with their witty dialogues and relatable scenarios, have become synonymous with the brand, clearly distinguishing it from its competitors. This consistency in messaging has been crucial in establishing a clear and memorable brand image. Imperial Blue's brand identity extends beyond just its advertising. The brand has consistently associated itself with events and initiatives that resonate with its target audience, further solidifying its image as a brand that understands and caters to their interests. Building a loyal customer base is the holy grail of marketing. It's no easy feat, requiring a deep understanding of your target audience, a compelling brand story, and consistent delivery on your promises. Imperial Blue, however, seems to have cracked the code, cultivating a fiercely loyal following through its strategic use of humor, relatability, and genuine understanding of the Indian male consumer. The brand's Men Will Be Men campaign, with its light-hearted take on everyday situations, has struck a chord with its target audience. This approach, rather than talking down to consumers, invites them to laugh at themselves and their shared experiences, fostering a sense of camaraderie and connection with the brand. People are more likely to remain loyal to a brand that makes them feel understood and appreciated. This connection goes beyond mere amusement. By consistently featuring scenarios and characters that resonate with their target audience, Imperial Blue has created a sense of belonging among its consumers. It's as if the brand is a part of their inner circle, privy to the unspoken jokes and shared experiences that define their lives. This fosters a sense of loyalty that transcends mere product preference. It becomes a matter of identifying with a brand that reflects their values and understands their world. In the annals of advertising, Imperial Blue's Men Will Be Men campaign deserves a prominent place. It's a masterclass in understanding your audience, crafting a relatable narrative, and employing humor to forge a lasting connection. The campaign's success lies not just in its witty execution, but also in its strategic approach to brand building. Imperial Blue understood that to truly connect with its audience, it needed to move beyond traditional advertising tropes. Instead of showcasing aspirational lifestyles, it chose to celebrate the everyday man with all his flaws and complexities. This approach, combined with a healthy dose of humor and a keen eye for relatable scenarios, created a winning formula. The impact of this strategy is undeniable. The Men Will Be Men slogan has become a part of popular culture. The characters have achieved a cult-like following, and the ads themselves continue to be shared and enjoyed years after their release.